Alrighty, I think we're all good. Yep. Oh, hey, FME, thank you very much for subbing. That's 7 months. Great, great. How long does it usually take for Twitch to review the emote? Can't wait to be able to start using it. It's been different. I haven't submitted that many, but last time I did, it took a couple of days, unfortunately. Right back at you. You're the handsome boy. Not many, huh? Well, so I used to have another one before. So Topra was the second one I uploaded. It used to be the one that's like kind of a graphical version of me. So that's 3 times, I guess, I've uploaded stuff. Got some Orphan Shadows I wanted to fix here. That one. I think is probably just that one, but I'm not sure. That can go. So be wherever I carved holes in the walls, basically, I think. What are we working on today? Grab some popcorn. Oh man, I wish I had some popcorn. Bits and bobs, to be honest. Probably mostly just level, like placing enemies on different levels. Feeling a bit distracted, so nothing major, I don't think, today. I did write some dialogue this morning, which was good, and I got a 14% performance improvement in loading maps, so that was good. Give Zags 1 popcorn, there you go. It's like giving the first bit of drugs to get someone addicted. I can't just have 1 popcorn, that's impossible. Spoiled brat. What? What? How rude. What's going on? Where did this go? Here? There you go. I need coffee. BRBF me. I love it. You don't need to wait for your emotions. Hello, Alex. Nice work. Hey, Ouroboros Games. Thank you very much. Alrighty, so that should be done. Okay, so I believe, did we get all the way to the factory? Factory path, I think we did that for sure. And then nothing here. No, that's not what we want. Okay, that should be better. So here, I don't think I'm going to treat this as a proper fighty map. I'm gonna play some baseline robots and something. What's this factory producing then, eh? Hey Nimai, nothing good. Only bad things. How you doing, man? Access is denied. How dare you deny me access? Back with my coffee. Nice. Is that water? Casual. It's vodka. Still casual. Always casual, man. Okay. That's kind of cool, I like that. Can we hide something there? Maybe a spider? She's gonna be noisy. Put the phone away. Just expecting a phone call, so I need to have it on vibrate. Otherwise I'll miss it. But it's a bit annoying because it's so noisy. Seriously, I stumbled upon this one meme which was like, I drank one cup of water today. I am such a model. And I was like, what, people don't drink water? And then somebody replied with like research papers from Americas where people drink on average more soda, and I was like, WTF. How can somebody drink only soda? Yeah, I'm with you, Efmi. I find that surprising as well, but I do believe it's very common. America. Hey, cooler. I feel horrible if I drink only something else than water. Yeah, no, for sure. Me too. What you waiting on, Effie? Oh, for the emote, I see. Yeah, it probably will be a couple of days, unfortunately. Don't know why, but I always thought you need to pay to submit an emo. No, I don't think that's ever been the case. Hello humans, I am also a fellow human. Hello Kev, how you doing today? Doing really good actually, how are you? I'm good. It's nice to hear. I read that said boomer and not bloomer, and I was for a second like, what are you doing to those poor baby boomers? Well, it's an enemy, so they're attacking you, which I guess maybe happens. I'm not a human, do I still deserve a greeting? Hell yeah. Human, I just checked for those in here who aren't humans. I see.
Somebody say my name.
Back to college next Monday, so now you finally found out. That's pretty early, isn't it? On the 12th. When did I start? I suppose I only started late August. So not too bad. Great clap, effing clap, system clap, clap. Was there a way to get to the trap level? Can't believe you've done this. Well, I did done this. Okay, so that thing worked. Should work on my game before the school starts again, but I'm feeling tired as heck these couple of days. Well, you don't want to start school burned out, right? So maybe don't push yourself. My brains have only been awake enough to watch Friends. I also started watching Friends a couple of days ago. Hive Mind? Oh, Ethne's here. Nice Trello pic you got there. What do you mean? Oh, background picture. It's spooky, isn't it? Oh, profile picture. It's tiny, I can even see that. You can't see that. A lot of people couldn't live, that is true. That was pretty appropriate. Disappointment is what fuels me to move forward with my games. Here, here. I know that. Got the Lua causes eye cancer. What? Where did that come from? We'll probably get lost there. In my giant scripts. That semicolon guide your way. Is that really that important? I have an attention span of an Alex, can't do much. I'm being mean today, sorry. That's alright, F me. Don't ban yourself. Counting from 0.5 to half baked, how complete is the game? When's it planned over the stage? Are you asking me, Elita? I don't know what your scale is. I would say it's quarter baked on your scale. But we worked it out the other day, it's just over 70% completed. Are you going for some publisher or self-publishing all the way? I am not entirely decided, but I'm leaning towards self-publishing. Would happily take opinions either way.
Thank you for being a true broad.
And thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. My school forced us to make an account on this job looking service, and now everyone is literally getting emails every week from it, although nobody has graduated. Nice. Who's telling get disabled? Oh, okay, that's fine. Hi Emily, we found job listings for you. Linux software engineer, Java developer, IT system expert, etc. Nice. See, the job's all around, just waiting for you people to get it. Yeah, what's your excuse? Oh, I haven't graduated. Psh. All these shadow puppers. Are you full-time indie dev making a living based on it, or just after hours project? I am full-time, but I'm not making a living. Not yet, anyway. Boys, I have no energy to unsubscribe from the service. I tried once, but the whole account deletion progress is like hell, and you can't create a new account with the same email in the future, so I guess I'll just stay subscribed. Do you use Gmail? Because it's pretty easy to just filter out emails. Could do that, sure, but you don't have the energy, I guess. Maybe they forced you to create the account just as a first programming exercise. That would be funny. Crass with the raid. Welcome everybody. Crass, thank you very much for the raid. Everybody check out my buddy Crass if you haven't already. Raynor, Roiku, Evil Dust Mite, welcome everybody. How y'all doing? I like the commitment from Dustmite and Raynor to both fix the raid message. That's cool. I can respect that. Hope your stream was good, Grass. Were you working on Battalia? This is a factory level in Fates of War. It's pretty intense. A lot going on. Just trying to run these guys. Art stuff, hello, good to see you. I like the death animation for this guy, he just crashes and does a mega toot. Great man, got almost all the cards effects working for the demo for Kickstarter. Awesome. That's pretty cool. Graphics look cool, old school, thank you. I think we need to do like 7 more cards worth of programming. That's cool. That's exciting. Have you ever done a Kickstarter before? I feel like I asked you this already. I've never done one before. Yeah, nice spikes. Never. Ooh, that's spoopy. That robot reminds me of old school PS2 games. Is that a bad thing? They're pretty tough, to be honest. I'm gonna try and like get all these turrets set up for some meteor showers, although they might die. That wouldn't be good. Get to that. Ding dong. This guy. Stop hurting my turrets. Just a bit generic? Yeah, it is a bit generic. I agree. Right, get me, you fool. Nice. Aggro some more people, like this bad boy. They move very slowly, which is probably a good thing, because otherwise they'd be pretty overwhelming. We've got a little crate buddy here. Instead of having fun playing / testing his own game, no way. You should check out his channel, Elita. It's a game called Battalia. It's a collectible card game, real-time strategy hybrid. was born out of a Ludendare entry, the last one, which was like, what, April? So progress has been pretty rapid, I'd say. Come on, I gotta be able to get this guy. Right, that was one. Nice. BRB, more coffee Misa need. Wow. Coffee is drugs, it is. Best drugs. Don't do drugs unless till 21. So that means I've got clearance to do some drugs, huh? But yeah, so that was a bit of the game. I kind of just got carried away there. What about your couch, FME? It's a nice leather couch. Couch? What? Oh, my chair. Back away. At this point, people stop hating you for taking drugs, more like congratulating you for good life choices and joining you. Let's hope it works that way at least. Hell yeah. Still drinking mine. It's been cold for an hour. There are few things worse than coffee that's like cold but not supposed to be cold. You know, if you're having iced coffee or something that when it's on purpose, then it's fine. But just like room temperature coffee, ugh. I'm not worried I can't get any more handsomer from this. That's good, I guess. What's this map thing on screen? Hey, Zeok, this is a sketch of the world. So the actual... this doesn't actually show in the game, but it's the sketch of the snow biome. So it just basically shows where... so you load up here. It shows that this map has got a northwest and a northeast connection, which you can see here. We've got a connection there to the northwest and a connection to the northeast. And you can walk either way. So it's just a way to keep track of it. Nice way to sketch it. Yeah, it looks good. It's good way to keep track of it for sure. Alright, so it's the game written in Lua. Fancy. I think most people wouldn't agree with you. I like it, but some people don't. Just doing something before getting lost in here. Probably nothing important. Making another pot of coffee. That is true, that is something you were doing. Using Flash. Hey Des, I'm using it for sketching stuff, yes. So I should have the archer. I kind of like the spinner here. Anything else? I never knew Flash is something you could draw in. Hell yeah. Used to be like the de facto animation tool in Naughty's. Naughty's? Is that not yet? Mid 2000s, basically. Do we have this guy anywhere? Yeah, we do a couple of places. I like that one-eyed purple hair guy. It's a flower. It's one of my favorite enemies actually. It does look pretty cool. Did you do all the art as well? No, I wish I could do the art.
Thank you for being a true
Thank you very much for the follow. Crazy Chick 2019. The most recent edition. Hey, how you doing? And Zeok, thank you very much for the follow as well. Well, that's not working the way it should. I guess we have most of the things we want. I think maybe this guy could fit in the red beholder. Other than that, we're pretty good, I believe. Where are you? Your overlay ort thing isn't displaying correctly. Right, let me take a look. My overlay ort thing. Dionic, thank you very much for the follow. Let's check out what is going on. Oh god, my green screen. So my green screen's fucked. What else are you saying isn't looking good? Yeah, like here, that's not good. Stop misbehaving. I'll check out if turning on the light might make it better or something. Is that what you meant, Defme? Hello.
How's it going?
It's going well. That's still looking pretty bad. No? So what do you mean? The cup thing? Oh yeah, wow, yeah. That's... I guess the cup has just disappeared. That must mean my website's down or something. Hello.
Hello. The website's down, I don't know.
It's a tip jar.
Ooh. A tippy. Give me my tip.
My wife would give me my tip, everybody. How you doing?
Okay.
Good. Green screen is annoying me though. There's not much I can do about it, unfortunately. Give your tips yourself, that does sound exotic. I said it wrong. But yeah, I guess so. Hi Cat, she's left already. I'll tell her later. That's not really working, is it? Right, I'll look at that later. It's okay. missing some things? No. That's cool. So a couple of blue wizards and a couple of bouncers, a couple more wizards. That's probably good. So we had added combat there already. That's cool. Do you want this one to be quiet? Probably. Or maybe not much anyway. Yeah, failed me, Alex. I haven't had a chance to use Works Every Time yet. I'm very disappointed. I'm sure it'll come up. Oh, this could be cleaned up a bit actually. That would be nice. Are all the maps levels made and tiled? Yes. Gotta go now, have fun time with your viewers. What? I don't understand what that means. But yeah, thank you for the sub, FME, and I hope you have a great day. Enjoy, friends. Does default import the TMX file? Do you have to export them? I have to export them, yes. Tiled is great, also using it for current project, I agree. So to get here, you need to go through Ice 5 or Snow. Castle Path 4. So most likely you would come out of the Ice Cave if you're going somewhere. Be 1, 2, 3. So that one can be pretty heavy if you're gonna go there. Although if you're coming from somewhere else, you're in quite a lot of trouble. I started on this one apparently. That seems a bit mean of an ambush. Although, the tree line's there, yeah, that's okay. That might be a bit too mean, so we would probably move them. I feel like this map has more potential than I'm offering it currently. It's just got this area here that's kind of bounded a couple directions. It's got loads of opportunity for ambushing, but I don't want it to be unfair. We could have units there in the middle, and it'll probably be a good time to put in barrels and gas sacks, I think. Like they're doing a shipment or something. So then we would need a leader. Hey Cybercat, thank you for the host. No problem, it's been long since I've been here. Well, you're welcome back. I was about to say that Snow 7 can be quite chill. I didn't intend it, but the pun happened. So you're making a game, eh? Sure am. Want to make game 2? Well, it's fun. Hard work, but fun. Still need to make a story for it. What kind of game are you thinking of making? Do it, don't let your dreams be dreams. Alright, Shia LaBeouf. Better leave story for the end unless it's like a story-driven text game. Well, that was the reason I asked. A lot of times, the best thing to start with is probably prototyping just the game mechanics, I think. Still need a PC that can run Unreal Engine. Ah. Sorry about that. I want to make a first-person fantasy game that will have a multiplayer feature, and I want it to be impossible to finish by adding monthly updates and all sorts of features. And are you doing this yourself? Because that sounds huge. Well, you said it yourself, it sounds infinite, basically. That's my dream project. For now, I'm focused on a single player mode for the game. That's a good start.
Currently I am, and I've already calculated that the fully finished game will take 4 years to make by myself.
That's cool. I'm glad you've looked into it. How long it'll take, you know?
Don't really mind it taking that long, it's just a struggle I'll have with some of the features and thinking about adding.
What are you thinking that's going to be tough?
Like a hunting feature to allow players to skin, pelt, and chop meat off killed animals, and also a dungeon randomizer. Yep, I can see why both of those things would take you some time. I know some people that will be able to help, but I don't know if they want to. Well, it sounds like a massive project, and it's like, not a criticism on you specifically, but it's just any such project is just extremely unlikely to ever be finished. There's just so much that can and probably will go wrong, so I would understand if people were skeptical. And you know, if it's your vision and not the vision of someone else, then why would they work on that and not their own thing, you know? Still busy writing a story, I only have the first part, like at the beginning of the game. I see. This also looks very cool. Well, thank you very much. This is gonna end up taking over 2.5 years, I think, to finish. May have lost the way I... Nah, that's fine. How long have you been working on this so far? We're coming up on 2 years soon. So we are. It's pretty nuts. Alright, Cybercat. I feel like I want to place some stuff there. Right, I'm going to be right back. come back. Okay, so let's try to wrap up this area. So basically just this one here. Quite a lot going on that one. It's a good mix. Welcome back, Cybercap. Nice storyline and magic mechanic. Well, thank you very much. It's kind of you. What's the least number of maps you could do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 6 is the least. we need to do in the mind? I don't understand. The dialogue? Yes. So do you plan on adding mini bosses? Kind of. There are some already. There's just there's a reoccurring encounter with the main bad guy, for instance. I don't know if that'll be combat or just dialogue, but there are a couple of mini bosses. Didn't really plan on them being bosses really, but they just kind of turned into them. There's a crazy machine at the top of the tower. There's a mad wizard in an alternate dimension. That kind of stuff just kind of turned into bosses, which I kind of feel is quite nice, like organic. Underworld quest. I really don't know what that's missing. I don't think there's any placeholders here, right? Is this gonna have voice dialogue? Hell no! Definitely not. I am toying with the idea of having a little bit of narration, maybe in the beginning and the ending, but definitely not in dialogue. I really don't know what is missing for this. What else? Mind quest, sound effects. Okay, fine. Background music sounds like it's from Pokemon Black 2 Ice Caves. It's from Donkey Kong Country. I guess it's the aquatic ambiance? Yeah. They sound similar? Well, that's just a good thing because it's a banging track. By the way, I heard a cover song from Warriors of the Eternal Sun. That was nice. Yes, I love the soundtrack from that. Well, some of the songs anyway. I haven't played the game. From what I can see, it looks pretty bad, but the soundtrack is dope at times. What? The game is awesome. Perhaps I'm wrong. Best game on Sega.
I don't know. It looked. I watched a let's play of it, and it did look pretty. I guess it was a different time, but it looked like it was pretty tough in a bad way. Like you had to cheese it to win. Perhaps you had a different experience. Game has an interesting mix of genres. There's the first-person dungeon crawling bits too, though that wasn't my favorite. Yeah, I see what you mean. There's like an overworld map. They walk in isometric perspective. There's a first-person dungeon thing, and then there's like turn-based combat. I mean, a lot of effort went into it, I think, but it did look like had a lot of design flaws. Dungeon Keeper gave you that possibility, but of course it was limited and mostly went mid-game. Sure, probably a lot of flaws, but the whole of it seemed real nice, and the music indeed was so great I could just walk around town forever listening to it. Yeah, the town track is just, so good. There's an unused shop track, I think, which is just nuts because that track itself is amazing. The game had really good playability, the controls seemed very nice. That's cool. Well, that's something I obviously haven't experienced if I haven't played it myself. We wanted. Played the game last like 20 years ago, but I can still hum all the tunes from it. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it, when something really imprints heavily that way. I think I had that with Theme Hospital. I listened to the Theme Hospital soundtrack recently, and I was like, wait, have I been humming that for like 20 years? It's pretty crazy. I don't know how old Theme Hospital is, but... Released in 97. That's what, 22 years? Yeah.
I did try it on an emulator, but first time I played was on an original Sega console. This also sounds like it's from Pokemon. This is Chrono Trigger. Before you say anything, this next track is also Chrono Trigger. I've never played a Pokemon game, but I'm making my own. Okay, that'll show him. Program is that timeline, it looks cool. I have bad news for you, unfortunately that is Flash and it's dead. It's this. I really liked working in Flash, but yeah, it is rusting in pieces. I can't decide, Roiku, if not having played a Pokemon game before is a good idea or a bad idea. I'm leaning towards bad, but maybe there's some good things in it. You won't have any preconceived notions. Alright, that's pretty cool. I was in my 20s when Pokemon first came to my country like 1,000 years ago, and I was like, nah, I won't hop on that wagon, and I still haven't played any of them, not even Go on phone. But lately I've found some interest towards them, and I can watch a stream or video of the gameplay, and I'm making my own, which is slightly different. Right, at least so you have an idea of what it is. I don't think I could play Pokemon today. The original was so slow. When I was a kid, I friggin' loved it. But now I couldn't play it, I think it's too slow. Pokemon Go is totally different of an experience, I think. This is also a banger of a song. It's from friggin' Flintstones. How is that possible? They're coming out of the wall sphincters. Streak Gaming. Thank you very much for the raid. Gumball 3000. It's Batman HT. Welcome everybody. Thank you very much for the raid. How did your stream go? What were you working on? Want me to introduce myself and the game that I'm working on? Probably pick another map. This one's pretty intense. Tiago9222, thank you very much for the follow. Do you think Pokemon's dying off or anything each year? It seems more and more interesting even to me. Also, there seems to be a big modding community to the older ones. Oh yeah, for sure. People are still into Pokemon. Database wrapper, GTA 5 stuff. That's a bit of a mix, yep. Gotta go have fun developing. Alright, see you later, Cybercat. Time looks good, thank you very much. So this is Fates of War. My name's Alex. I am, well, it's probably easier to say what I'm not. So we've got one person doing the art for the game, we've got one person doing the music, and I'm doing everything else, which basically includes programming, story, marketing, all that kind of stuff. So this is Fates of War. It's a retro fantasy RPG. As you can see, one of the key components of it is that it's a hybrid of turn-based and real-time action. So you can see that as I'm standing still, nothing moves, but as soon as I start moving, the enemies start chasing me and things like that. The second thing is you've got a bunch of spells at your disposal that you can cast like that, and they behave differently depending on which element you combine them with. So if I switch from the life element to the mind element, it becomes a slightly different bolt. Again, the shadow element looks different again. Some of them become very different, so we've got this one which spawns a meteor shower. I'm gonna cast a little bit in front so that it hits the guy. We have ice spikes when you switch, or a lightning strike. So each of the spells cost HP. That's quite important for the story of the game. So good magic requires the life of the caster, whereas there's bad magic that people have discovered that allows you to just siphon energy from the world itself, which is great for you as an individual, but bad for the world, which is basically crumbling like this. A bunch of holes are getting created around the world, and evil demons are crawling out of it that you have to defeat. So that's the gist of the game background. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Ask about the tools I use, anything like that. I'd be more than happy to answer. If anyone's interested in the game, it's up on Steam to be wishlisted. I would love any wishlist because it makes me happy to see the numbers tick up. I won't play the mobile games, Pokemon games on Switch. I might try since one of my girlfriends own them. Alright. And hello, Roiku.
Thank you for being a true Braj.
Tier Bart, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. So where was I? Oh, I was just setting up some enemies for this. Definitely. Where's the Wraith? I thought this was perfect Wraith territory. Oh wait, that's the underneath. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, definitely floaters. Not Yeti. Not Crab. That doesn't fit. Wisp, probably not. Don't think magicians or these knights. I probably just want like proper nasties. Do I have these new guys implemented here? Got myself into a situation where I have two girlfriends, and yes, they know each other and like each other, and we're all fans of gaming. I still don't know how to talk about it, so I'll just say one of my girlfriends, because if I just say my girlfriend, I feel like I'm forgetting the other, and that is bad. Gotta care about both. Anyways, nice game you've got here. Well, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm glad you've got a situation that works for you and everybody involved. That's good. 57 and 58. After the woodchopper, yes. I guess I just missed it. That's gonna be 58, and that's gonna be the Stomper.
So we for sure want Stomper, Floater, an awful name. The two Beholders, the Wraith, probably the De-Effector, and Slugmage. I wish I found girlfriends who could code, though. These can only support me in spirit. Well, why stop there? You gotta catch them all. No? Pokemon jokes, not okay? De-Effector, Wraith, Slugmage, that's one. Okay. Do encourage me to find more girlfriends, which is, I have no words, but I've told them, nah, this is quite enough. That's probably sensible. I don't want to catch them all. Man, that's funny. Right. Check if anything's happening here. But yeah, regular everyday game dev life, you know it. Oh yeah. I've got 12 girlfriends and they want me to get 15 more. I know the feeling. Game devs are the hottest people in the world, just look how handsome and cool you are too. Thanks. Girlfriend plus plus. Well, unfortunately in Lua it would be... that, which is not as elegant. But god damn it, I love Lua. I wonder how this looks. I'm hesitant to even use plus equals to 1. I see what you mean, but I guess you use it for other numbers, so I guess it kind of just makes it more consistent, right? So when I used flash, that was the syntax. I can't remember what I did actually. I suspect I may have just used plus plus. Made my first game in BASIC on Commodore 64 when it was the newest computer. That's pretty cool. That doesn't look right. No, those are way too big. Nope, I didn't know how to print this.
Wraith collision object. No, it's not the Wraith collision object, it's the Wraith projectile. That's not that big, but I guess the projectile script. Radius 40. Starting my game dev life after 30 years of warming up. Well, that's cool. Did you say what you were gonna make? Oh yeah, you're working on a Pokemon type thing. You did say that. Why are they disappearing? Hey Donaxi, I'm doing good, how are you? 38 years old, but I've only really started developing stuff after GameMaker 2 came out. Code in GML, I can't use the drag and drop system at all because it feels so inconvenient, easier to just code. That's probably true. Spectral true, piercing should be true, I think. Is that why they're disappearing? To be honest, what I'm gonna do is
Hello.
hello.
Streaming.
He is. What's up? Sorry. Email leading. Well, I'm almost done, so it won't be long. Okay. Made a small Asterisk clone in browser for GMTK Game Jam last weekend. I joined the jam late on Sunday. My parents were visiting, so I only had 4 hours to make it, but I finished and submitted it, so I'm happy. That's good. Draw. Are there gonna be achievements in this game? Probably, possibly something, but nothing crazy. I'll try and come up with something exciting. I don't want it to just be milestones like you completed half the game. It does lend itself to it because there's some quests that are weird. Like most quests are optional, so probably could just be, you know, finish whatever quest. Wow, that's pretty massive actually. But I need achievements. What achievements? I'll have achievements like you captured a fire type creature, etc. Yeah, like, I mean those seem pretty basic, but I guess it's better than nothing, you know? So that's fine. I'm going over it without hitting. Although feels so underachieved currently, oh no. Those achievements give you a currency in game that you can use for cosmetics or something. That's pretty cool. Any idea on the price of the game? What do you think? I'm always going to answer that if people ask. Because I need the feedback. What do you think? How much time it is in gameplay, you think? That's usually what people come back with. It's hard to tell for sure. I'm gonna guess like first playthrough would probably take, I don't know, between 5 and 10 hours, something like that, maybe? Is that more than it's gonna be? I'm not sure. I'm waiting to get to the beta testing stages to find that out because I don't actually know. Between 15 and 20 then, I guess. Bucks, US dollars. That's cool. That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm hoping the playthrough allows it to go as high as 20 because then I could, exactly as you're saying, go lower because you're only gonna sell during sales anyway. So if I could get it up to $20, that'd be great. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I need to wrap it up there for today. What day is it? Today's Tuesday, isn't it? Planning on streaming again tomorrow, so if you're around, I'd love to see you then. You should follow if you haven't already, and follow Fate Support on all the social media platforms that are listed there. Last but not least will be Steam. Drop a wish list there if you'd like to check out the game. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Riku. I'd like to thank Stoic Gaming and Krasenstein for the raids. That's cool. F me for the 7-month resub. That's everything. Everybody else for hanging out, of course. Was short but fun. Yeah, sorry, Denaxia, it was bad timing. Yeah, I need to go and do other stuff as well. So I'm going to raid Zeratar, who's working on this Twitch integrated idle game. So see you on the other side. Thank you for watching.